guess what? You're valid as a trans person, dang it. Even when the world says really mean things, I want you to know that you can transition if you want to. But I didn't know I was trans when I came out of the womb. Well, guess what? There's people older than you that have transitioned and they've done epically. And you can too. Don't have stereotypical feminine or masculine hobbies? Well, screw stereotypes. You can do what you want as any gender that you want, okay? That flame or spark cannot be taken out by transphobic rhetoric, because guess what? You know what happens after rain? A rainbow shows up, because we are good at perseverance. Want to do hormones? You can do hormones. Want to not do hormones? That's fine too. Do what you want. Not part of the gender binary? Screw the gender binary then. Like the gender binary? Then sure, go for it. It doesn't matter. But my voice doesn't sound like the gender I want to go for.
Well, don't worry. You can change the voice at any point.
You can present as feminine as you want.
You can present as masculine as you want. It doesn't matter what you do. What matters is you do the one that makes you happy.
Stereotypes are dumb anyway. Cis people don't meet the stereotypical gender criteria, so why should you? But there's mean people out there that will say really mean things to me if I show my true self. Well, that's fair because the world does that. But I want you to know that there's so many people in the world that will say nice things to you the second you show yourself to them. It's not called an LGBT community for nothing. There's a lot of us. You can wear what you want. You can present how you want. Use whatever pronoun you want. Came up with a new name 10 years after using another name? Screw it, change it, you can. Transitions on a beauty contest. Do what you want to make yourself feel happy. Go do the things that you want to do. Please go do the things that you want to do. If you try something and it doesn't work, you don't have to quit. That's not how this works. When you get knocked down, you get back up. That's how this works. When you learn a new thing, such as makeup, voice training, whatever, fashion, I don't know, you will fail, and that's fine, because when you fail, you learned something, and you know what happens after you've learned something? Then you can succeed. You might wobble, you might fall. But that's fine, because you got back up. But what if everyone I know is really mean about it? Well, chances are if people were really mean about it, they probably weren't very nice. But what if I don't feel ready to go out there and transition? That's fine. You can wait if you want to. You don't have to rush this. It's your pace. You decide the pace when you run the marathon. You don't have to run as fast as other people. Remember what happened to the hair? Bet the hair feels pretty dumb now. Just do what you want. Anything you want. That's fine. You can do this. You can do that. Can I do A as a trans person? Can I do B as a trans person? Guess what? You can. I can't do this. I'm not as brave as the other brave trans people I see on the internet. Of course you can! Watching this video shows that you are super brave. You had those thoughts and you confronted it. Sure, you're currently in a bout, you're currently fighting, but you are going to win. There's no wrong answer, there's no right answer. It's about what you want to do. Please, for the love of everything, do what you want to do. Whether you transition or not transition doesn't actually affect me, but I want you to do the decision that makes you happy. That is the goal of this video. And for you to hit the like button. Thanks. Being brave is doing something even though you are terrified. I'm pretty scared when I make these videos sometimes, even though I've been transitioning for years. It doesn't stop being scary, but dang, you get better at doing stuff even when it is. Want to do a surgery, but that sounds kind of terrifying? That's fine. Surgery is terrifying, but you can get through it. And if you don't want to ever get a surgery, that's fine too. Make sure you have all the information you need to make informed decisions, and you can't go wrong. Just do what you want to do. Not what someone else wants to do. Not what I want you to do. Do what you want to do. Want permission for your egg to crack? Well, here it is. You're allowed to transition. Bam, egg cracked. You're welcome. With this newfound revelation, you can do whatever you want with that revelation, whether that's nothing or something. You can do whatever decision makes you happy. It's about being happy. Yeah, the world's terrifying and loud, but you know what? There's a lot of joyful things. Every millisecond, something good happens. Sure, something bad happens, but something good happens, dang it. And can you imagine all the trans people that have come out successfully every dang second? Sure, there's bad instances, but there's so many good instances. Is someone gonna post on Reddit that it went well? Probably less likely than someone where it didn't. But trans people seem so miserable on the internet. That's because they're venting about their experience of specifically being trans. If you're happy and having a good time, are you gonna make monetizable content about it? Probably not. It doesn't do as well. Take it from experience. You can find joy as a trans person. I have, other people have, so many people have. Countless people have had a really happy transition. Look at all this stuff I've done since I've transitioned. I couldn't do that before I transitioned, and I bet if you transitioned, you could do so much stuff you haven't done before. In conclusion, do what you want. If you want permission, you're now transgender. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that other YouTuber stuff. Thank you, and have a good day. Oh, and stay hydrated and know you're valid.